Hello friends, I am making this video because there are a few days left for UGC NET English. If you didn't read Indian English literature, don't worry, you can do it by watching and reading through this video. In this video, I am going to share all the important poets in Indian English literature. So let's start. Our first poetess is Toru Dutt, and her important poems are Sita, the lotus, Lakshman, our casuarina tree, the tree of life, Buttu. Next poet is Sri Aurobindo, and his important poems are Gita, the synthesis of yoga, the human cycle, the ideal of a human unity, Savitri, a legend and a symbol on the Veda. Next is Sarojini Naidu, and her important poems are Palanquin Bearers, Indian Weavers, The Bengal Sailors, The Broken Wing, The Soil's Prayer, The Gift of India in the Bazaars of Hyderabad. Next is Rabindranath Tagore, and he is famous for Gitanjali, collection of poetry. Next is Kamala Suraiyya, and her important poems are Summer in Calcutta, The Descendants, The Old Playhouse. Next is A.K. Ramanujan, and his important poems are A River, On the Death of a Poem, Prayers to Lord Murgum, Chicago Zen, Astronomer, Still Life, Extended Family, The Black Hen. Next is Nizim Ezekiel, and his important poems are Night of the Scorpion, The Patriot, Poet Lover Bird Watcher, The Professor, Philosophy, The Hill, Urban. Next is Agha Shahid Ali, and his important poems are Bone Sculpture, In a Memory of a Begum Akhtar and Other Poems, The Half-Inch Himalayas, A Walk Through the Yellow Pages, A Nostalgist Map of America, The Beloved Witness, Selected Poems, The Country Without a Post Office, Rooms Are Never Finished. Next is Arun Kolotkar, and his important poems are An Old Woman, The Indicator, The Bus, Makarand, A Game of Tigers and a Ship, The Butterfly, and Heart of Ruin. Our next poet is K.K. N. Daruwala, and his important poems are Migration, Wolf Before the Word, Fish, Suddenly the Tree, The Unrest of Desire. Next is Meena Alexander, and her important poems are Shook Silver, The Journey, Bird's Bright Ring, River and Bridge, The Storm. Next is Jayanta Mahapatra, and his important poems are Hunger, Down at Puri, Indian Summer, Her Hand, Freedom, Twilight, A Reign of Rights. Next is Mahasweta Devi, and her important poems are I Know Your Politics, Jhansi Rani, it's a biography. Vikram Seth. Next is Vikram Seth, and his important poems are All About Who Sleep Tonight, Round and Round, The Frog and the Nightingale, Promise, and A Suitable Boy is a prose, and Equal Music, it's a novel, The Golden Gate, it's a novel. Next is Purushottam Lal, and his important poems are The Poet, The Old Man from Calcutta, a long poem by P. Lal. Our last poet is R. Parthasathi, and his important poems are Inuchus, Abian Batuta, Relics of the Past, The Shits, Street Dog, Twilight in Delhi. Thank you friends.